Hello everyone. Today I'm going to start spoken English classes on my channel. Every day I'll post one or two videos regarding your spoken classes, and you have to just follow up these classes. You have to just know what is being taught, and I'll give you some small exercises or certain instructions which you have to follow at home. And I'm very sure that by the end of 20-25 classes you'll be able to understand and speak English good one, a better one. Okay, so let's start it. Alright, so here we are with the first part, my spoken English, and the first part is introduction. So we start with introduction. In any of the language, if you learn French, if you learn English, if you learn any of the language, so you start with the introduction. So how to introduce, this is the first thing rather we do in any of the class. So for spoken English also you have to start from the introduction. How to introduce, how to tell about yourself. So we'll be starting with the introduction. The first sentence you have to know about my name is. It's like the most commonest sentence in the world. So you start with this. What is your name? And you say my name is this, or introduce yourself. So question generally begins with introduce yourself. If you go for any call center jobs also, so they ask us this question first. Introduce yourself, and you have to say like my name is, or this is the better way rather, my name is, and you have to say like your name is Ajay or Vijay or anything as such. Just say Kunal, or any girl name like Sonali or Richa, and so on, etc. So you'll say like this, my name is, and your name. The second sentence in this is I am years old. So you have to just write 20 years, 30 years, 35 years, whatever the number of years you are old, you have to say that one. I'm 20 years old means I'm of this many years. I've completed this many years of my age, right? Second is completed. Now third one, I live in, you have to write the city name you live in. Suppose I live in Delhi, so I'll say I live in Delhi, right? I live in Delhi. Fourth one is I'm a student. Suppose you are a student, so you'll say I'm a student. Suppose you are a businessman, you'll say businessman. Suppose you are a housewife, so you'll say I'm a housewife, like that, right? So etc. So you can introduce your profession, you can introduce your status, what do you do actually in the society, and what you are essentially following. Fifth sentence and the last one is about your hobbies. What do you like as a hobby? So I like watching cricket, I have written. You can change it though. You can write like I like playing football. This can be said, playing football. You can say I like outing with my friends. Or you can say I like, or I love, to say I love cooking. So I like cooking and love cooking, etc. etc. So you can add it up in these your hobbies as well. So this is the way you have to introduce yourself in English. Okay, these are the 5 following up lines. Of course, you can have more lines to introduce about yourself. Like you can add it up, like I've completed my this degree and so on. But I've just given a crisp idea about your introduction. Like this, all 5 sentences talks more about you. So this will be like a good coverage of your introduction. However, you can add it up more details about yourself, right? And even just this is the starting, and we have started just from the very basic, from the very beginning. In the coming classes of mine, like in the next class of mine, you'll see that I'll be also starting with the structure. Like in the next class, I'll talk about is, what pattern, how do we frame the sentences with is, and following up with am, are, was, were, shall, will, etc. So this much only for today, students. Hope you liked the video and you learned the introduction well. Please like, subscribe and share my channel. Thank you.